Welcome to episode 75. TBR Wrestling Entertainment has arrived for its Monday Night Raw review. I know it's about an hour and a half late, and I'm sorry for that. But I'll do it, and I'll just give you my. It's a good show. It was a really good show. If you missed it, I'll fill you in. The Authority comes out. They're saying they're privileged to celebrating after last night's pay-per-view. They started off with Daniel Bryan, and it's unfortunate that his recovery will last longer. They talk about the history and not living in the past. They're talking about Seth Rollins in the future. They would end up introducing John Cena. John Cena would come out to, and John Cena was revealed to be the cover on the cover of WWE 2K15. Um, it was amazing that they're putting him on there. I didn't think they were going to put him on there. I thought it was going to be Lesnar. I really did think, but it is what it is. Cena says he'll take the hard way. Then it was revealed at Battleground John Cena would defend his WWE World Heavyweight title in a fatal four-way match against Roman Reigns, Randy Orton, and Kane. And tonight we will see a tag team match with Cena and Reigns against Orton and Kane. Then we hit up to our first match. Seth Rollins defeating RVD with a curb stomp. After the match, Rollins talks about he's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he says it's not arrogance when you can back it up. Kind of reminds me of Ziggler there for a minute. Dean Ambrose came out on the Tron and says every time Rollins tries to cash in, Ambrose will stop it. We saw Lana cut a promo. Slam in the U.S. Zeb Coulter and Jack Swagger says you couldn't go to Russia instead of things Rusev says, but you come to U.S. because of freedom of speech. We saw Jack Swagger and Zeb Coulter face turn, folks. We saw it all tonight as Jack Swagger, for the first time in his career, he is a face. For the first time. And the crowd was electric for Jack Swagger. We the People chants, Jack Swagger chants, USA chants. Jack Swagger hit 3 freaking arm drags, taking Rusev out of the ring. I'm excited. Next, we see the Wyatt family defeat the Usos and Sheamus. We see Nikki Bella defeat the Funkadactyls, and then we saw after the match, Cameron and Naomi got into it. I could see them having a match at Battleground on the pre-show process, probably. We also heard that Bad News Barrett, his injury's worse than we thought. He could be out for months, and he has been stripped of the Intercontinental title. There will be a battle royal at Battleground to a new Intercontinental champion. We see Kofi Kingston defeat Cesaro during the break. During a roll-up. Post-match, Cesaro will finally attack Kofi. I think both these guys will be in the Battle Royal, which I see Cesaro winning the Battle Royal. Kofi won't get that push. I'm sorry. Damien Sandow comes out dressed as Mr. McMahon. He does the whole Mr. McMahon impression. He enters the Battle Royal. Stephanie McMahon appears on the Tron, asks Sandow who the hell he thinks he is. Tells him tonight he's going to face one of its opponents in the Battle Royal, the Great Khali. The Great Khali wins in a squash match. And then we came back and we found out who the big return was. It was The Miz. The Miz cut a great Hollywood heel promo, probably the greatest promo of Miz's career. Miz, you've done me proud because I've been a Miz mark since he came into the WWE. Since he came in with Miz and Morrison, the whole hoorah thing. I've been a Miz fan. So this whole Hollywood thing works for Miz. Chris Jericho would also make his return, interrupt The Miz, give him a code breaker. And then after that, the Wyatt family would come out and violently assault Chris Jericho. As a wrestling fan, a Bray Wyatt-Chris Jericho feud is really amazing. Both these guys get promo. This is a dream match of mine. I'm a huge Bray Wyatt fan. I'm a huge Chris Jericho fan. I can't wait to see the promos for these two men. It's going to be amazing, and their match is going to be amazing. We saw for the billionth time Stardust and Goldust defeat Ryback. We saw AJ Lee make her incredible return. The return of one of the greatest women wrestlers WWE's had in a long time. Defeat Paige to become a second time, a two-time Divas champion. Next match was John Cena and Roman Reigns defeating Randy Orton Kane by disqualification after Kane used steel steps. After the match, Kane tombstoned Cena. Seth Rollins will come out, try to catch his Money in the Bank, but Dean Ambrose would stop it. The last thing we saw on air was a face-off between Triple H and Roman Reigns. I can see them facing at SummerSlam. This is the quick Raw review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Raw at 9 out of 10 star, 9 out of 10. You guys know I rate Raw that I rate different. I rate pay-per-views. Hope you guys enjoyed the Raw review, and have you guys a good night. Make sure you check out our main event tomorrow, Dolph Ziggler, Cesaro. Have a good